All right, so here is the new Auto 0.3 pin, and I'm just going to give you a little refresher on it if you don't know, because some of them do not come with any manual or instructions. But anyway, so it actually comes with a cord, so you're going to actually have to plug it in. I personally just have an extension cord plugged to it just so I have enough room. The cord is really long as well, but it'd be great if it was chargeable so that you didn't have to have a cord, but it hasn't gotten in the way for me right now. So anyway, what you're gonna do is here you're gonna push this button. It just looks like a pause, and I don't know if you can see it, a pause and play button. So just push it on here, and there's a couple levels here. So 0.3, it says what I found out is you can use it for the face. I personally have not used it for the face, but you can probably like the folds. I don't really know if it'll be too strong for the lips, maybe thicker lips, not so much thin lips. And then there's a 0.5, which I believe would be 5 lines down. This is normally for the body, as well as 0.8 and then 1.0. 1.0 honestly would probably be more for the body, I would say rear end area, if that's what you're looking for here. It does go deep enough for certain products, just depending on what it is that you're going to be using the pin for. So today I'm just going to test it out. I'm just going to fill up my ampule here. Oops, it's tripped out on here, a little too thin. There we go. This one's a little too watery. Normally I try to use a hair gel or to have more of a thicker consistency of a filler, and then I just use a little bit of food coloring. But this one I believe I just use hand sanitizer, so it's a little too thin on my taste. So I actually filled it up even more. I went all the way up, so it's even past 0.5. So it's basically the whole entire ampule is full. Normally you're just going to do the 15 when you do your regular pin. So you just twist it on here. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. And then we're going to do a 0.3 shot. These are just my little test lips that I normally use. So, but let's see here. We're going to just check and see how deep this will go. If I go this side. So this is 0.3. All right. So I don't know if you can really see it, but let's try one more time. Oh yeah, it goes pretty deep. So I personally would not use a 0.3 on any of the lips. It only a 0.1 or 0.2, which would be 1 line down or 2 lines down. It seems a little too strong for the lips. I mean, they would probably have to be super thick lips, but maybe some areas, on the face, because it does need to be deeper, like the area around your mouth. But me personally, no, I don't think I would. You could definitely use this on any dissolving solutions that you may have, maybe in the chin area, that you could use a 0.3. What I do like though is it calibrates it for you, so every shot is the same. So sometimes, human error, we twist 2 lines, but it's a little bit like maybe 2.5 or something like that. This at least calibrates it for you every single time, and it's a lot faster. Honestly, I love it. So I'm going to go up to 5, 0.5. And there's a 0.5. Oh, maybe you can see it, but it didn't go very deep, but it did spread out, so that's good. Like I said, this is made for the body, so it'd be like any part of the body, abdomen, arms, bra, fat area, thighs, things like that. I'll do another. Oops, kind of slipped, a little slippery. So we're gonna go up to 8. All right, and let's see what 8 does here. There's a little splatter on that one. I do not think this really is not a good lip mold, I'll be honest. Let's try this one over here. All right, this one's better. So let's go ahead and try 0.8. Yeah, so if you have a better lip fold, there's definitely no product loss. I mean, that's one thing I can say I really, really like a lot when I do this. So I'm gonna go up to the final stage that it has. Volume, I guess you want to call it. It's 1.0. So let's go ahead and see this one. Yeah, so a lot of product does, I would say, go in. And then after when you're done, see, it just retracts out for you, and then you would just take it out. So one thing that I do like about this too is that you could fill up your ampoule pretty much to the top. You can do it full. So you don't need to just go to 0.15 like with the regular ones, which is right there. You would actually fill up this whole entire thing. So that's one thing I did like a lot. I did notice is that it saved me a lot of time. I know that every shot is the same, and it distributes pretty evenly, I have to say. So yeah, I really love it. I think this is gonna be like the new thing. It's faster, it's easy to use. You could add more into your ampoule, so definitely love it. I think I'm gonna keep using it. Alrighty, you all have a good day.